So hi everybody. So let's talk about today that's for about the BRI, the Belt and Road Initiative by China, and we will talk about today for the history of BRI.
A long time ago, a number of routes were etched on this planet, spanning 8,000 kilometers on land and sea. They became a vibrant pathway for trade, for sharing goods, people, ideas, and cultures. It was called the Silk Road. In 2013, one man decided to revive it. He called it the Belt and Road Initiative. He saw it as his road to riches and legacy. He roved in several countries. Together, they account for 40% of the global GDP, 65% of the world's population, and 75% of the known energy reserves. They launched multiple projects, a highway in Pakistan, a new seaport in Sri Lanka, a forest city in Malaysia, a hydropower plant in Uganda, a motorway in Serbia, and these are just a few of the examples. As we speak, roads, railway lines, shipping routes, ports, oil refineries, industrial parks, and power plants are being built in at least 72.
So hi everybody. Let's talk about the One Belt, One Road history. So the name was coined in 2013 by the Chinese President Xi Jinping, who drew inspirations from the concept of the Silk Road established during the Han Dynasty 2000 years ago. So let's talk about the history of the Silk Road. The original Silk Road arose during the westward expansion of the China's Han Dynasty, which forged trade networks throughout what are today the Central Asian countries of Afghanistan, obviously Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan, as well as the modern day of India and the Pakistan. Those routes are extended more than 4,000 miles to Europe. So China Belt and Road Initiative, also referred as a New Silk Road. It's a massive infrastructure project that would stretch from the East Asia to the Europe. So the One Belt, One Road comprises a new Silk Road economic belt, transcontinental passes that links China with Southeast Asia and South Asia, Central Asia, Russia, and Europe by land actually. So the One Belt, One Road Initiative major priorities are, which is policy coordinations, infrastructure coordinations, actually infrastructure connectivity trade, unrestricted trade, financial integrations, and connecting people. And those are the points which is through the Belt and Road Initiative. So this product shows extension of China's rising power actually. The United States shares the already a concern of the some in Asia that's BRI could be a Trojan horse of the China-led regional development and military expansions under president of the Donald Jr. Trump. So Washington has already raised alarm over the Beijing actions. So what are the China's plans of the new Silk Road? So the President Xi Jinping, what's the vision? Creating a vast network of the railways, energy, pipelines, highways, and streamlined borders, both westward through the mountainous former Soviet republics and the southwest to Pakistan and India and the rest of the Southeast Asia. Such as a network would expand the international use of the Chinese currencies. So in addition to the physical infrastructure, China plans to build 50 special economic zones, and model after the Schengen special economic zones, which China launched in 1980 during the economic reforms under leader Deng Xiaoping. So the Belt and Road Initiative did trap. As you know that's what's the China debt trap diplomacy. So the debt trap diplomacy is the accusations that China uses Belt and Road as a part of the manipulative global strategy funding major infrastructure projects in the developing nations with unsustainable loans, then using the debt to gain leverage over those governments. So the accusations was sparked by protests such as, I will just let me give the example, a Hambantota port. A Hambantota port development in Sri Lanka. The Sri Lankan government was unable to service the Chinese loans which funded the project, and the port was handed to the Chinese officials on the 99 years lease in 2017, as you know that. So the port provides the Chinese with a major new piece of infrastructure and a strategic foothold in the Indian Oceans. So this would be the thinking of Nikhil Mahadevan as what you are thinking right now. So please share and comment below in the sections, and let us know what type of accusation that you need, so we will just even to provide that. And thank you for watching this.